If you're tired of all the EVs out there being SUVs, then the Kia EV4 is here at Kemah Bayside Kia to spice things up, because it's a sedan. Whatever's brought you here, thanks for joining, and let's dive in. EV4 is available in 3 model grades: the Air, the Earth, and the GT line. And Kia's commitment to providing an exciting range of colours remains unwavering, with 8 different colours to pick from: clear white, snow white pearl, ivory silver, aurora black pearl, shale grey, yacht blue, honeydew, and magma red. All these colours are available in every model grade, so no matter which variant you pick, there's plenty of flexibility. For reference, the model I've got with me here today is a magma red GT line, but I will be running you through the differences between all 3 models. If you're looking more budget friendly, the EV4 Air is what you want, with a 58.3 kilowatt-hour battery, which can deliver up to 456 kilometers of electric range. You'll typically see this battery pack referred to as the standard range. And to all of the longer distance adventurers or people who just don't have as much time to charge, you can opt for the long range version. This is the larger battery pack, 81.4 kilowatt hour. You'll find this in both the Earth and the GT line. And for this variant, it supports up to 612 kilometers of electric range. Each variant sends its power to the front wheels via an electric motor that delivers 150 kilowatts and a very specific 283 newton meters of torque, getting you from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in anywhere from 7.4 to 7.8 seconds. The charging port's located on the right-hand side of the vehicle, just integrated into the front right fender. At home, it supports up to 10.5 kilowatts for AC charging. So in terms of charge times in the Air, we're talking 10 to 100% in roughly 5 hours 20 minutes, or in the longer range Earth and GT line, getting from 10 to 100% in roughly 7 hours and 15 minutes. Just keep in mind that's for a 3-phase charger, and the actual charge times and power may vary depending on what you've got available in your house. While you're out and about, EV4 supports up to 350 kilowatts for DC fast charging, which gets you from 10 to 80% in 29 to 31 minutes, depending on if the standard or long range. To all the drag coefficient enthusiasts out there, we're talking a 0.23, making it the most aerodynamic Kia ever made, and that's largely thanks to its low roof and sleek body profile. When we're talking exterior design, what specifically do we get? Well, let's start with the Air. We get 17-inch alloy wheels, LED headlights with daytime running lights, a shark fin antenna, body color mirrors with integrated turn signals, LED taillights, and active air flaps in the front bumper to improve cooling and aerodynamics. When you step up from the Air to the Earth, it is largely the same. You just get 19-inch alloy wheels instead. The main differences come when you step up from the Earth to the GT line. We get a GT-style front and rear bumper, different style 19-inch alloy wheels, gloss black sills, fender flares and mirrors, and you get front parking sensors. It's 4,730mm long, 1,860mm wide, and 1,480mm tall. Ground clearance at 140mm means you can take it a little bit quicker around corners, but it's not too low that you'd be bottoming out going over speed bumps in the shopping centers. And hey, you can see that it's off-road right now. It has no issues doing that. If you're planning on towing, the Air can support 500 kilos, and the Earth or GT line, they can do 750 kilos unbraked or 1 ton braked. Shall we take a look inside? I swear Kia's EV interior space gets more and more roomy every single time they release a new model. It's great. Anyway, up the front, we get 2 massive 12.3-inch screens. Infotainment system has inbuilt GPS, wireless Apple CarPlay, and wireless Android Auto. You get 7 years of complimentary Kia Connect. And of course, the entire infotainment system supports all the over-the-air updates, so if there are any maps, UI, or software changes that need to be rolled out to every single vehicle, that can all be done without you having to visit the service center. In terms of where everything's positioned, the steering wheel has all our volume controls on the right, cruise control settings on the left, the drive mode button is just in the middle of the steering wheel. To power the vehicle on and to change gears, it's just to the right-hand side of the steering column. Directly underneath the infotainment system is a navigation bar with haptic feedback, and something that I'm sure many people will love, they've kept the physical volume dial as well as the physical switches for your aircon temperature and your aircon fan speed. Just underneath that, you've got 2 USB-C ports, one of which you can switch from charging to data link, and then just next to those is a 12-volt socket. We've got 2 cup holders just down in the middle, and right next to our armrest there are several buttons within an arm's reach to turn on and off the auto hold, to activate your parking camera, to turn on or off the rear parking sensors, and our downhill descent control. There's also a little bit more storage just under the armrest. Now, when you go from the Air to the Earth, there are a couple changes. You get a 2-tone interior, cloth and leather. You get premium mesh headrests. The driver's seat becomes electric, and both the front 2 seats become heated. And then when we move up to the GT line, we get our surround view monitor, a leather upholstery, a feature whereby if you hit your indicator while you're out driving, the camera will just pop up on the infotainment system to see if there is someone in your blind spot. Inside the driver door, you get the ability to electronically control the child locks in the back. You get remote park assist, the passenger seat also becomes electric, we unlock ventilation for both the two front seats, a heated 3-spoke steering wheel, 2 memory seats for the driver, ambient mood lighting, a wireless charger, we go from 6 speakers to a premium 8-speaker sound system, and we get a head-up display. Hopefully that gives you an idea as to what variant you should go for if you're not really too sure. And here we are in the back seats where I, the monolithic 5'8", have an unbelievable amount of knee room and plenty of headroom. And I know it's a bit subjective, but I really like the position of the seats. They recline back just a little bit. It feels really luxurious in the back, which is really nice. And of course, because it's completely electric, you get a full flat floor, which again makes it feel even more roomy. In terms of the general amenities, 2 USB-C ports, they're just tucked away inside the 2 seats, pockets in the driver and passenger seats, 2 aircon vents, a small tray just underneath it, and an armrest with 2 cup holders. And of course, one of the main reasons that you buy a sedan, the boot space. We get 490 litres of boot space when you've got all 5 seats engaged, and you can pull the 2 tabs to drop the second row seats down, and that gets you 1,435 litres of boot space. So, you convinced? It's a seriously impressive electric sedan, and you'll be even more impressed when you get a chance to take it for a test drive. So if you want to experience it for yourself, it's available at Kemah Bayside Kia. If you want to book a test drive, just click or tap the link in the description below, or come visit us at 34 to 40 Shore Street West, Cleveland. New Kia? Ask Kemah.